Okay, so we looked at the toilet roll of time and we saw how time just sort of went from 4.6 billion all the way up to the present day. And what we've done here, on a rather windy day up in northern Scotland, we've laid out rocks and fossils from all the different, or most of the different time periods in the geological record. So we'll take a walk along, shall we? And I'll say what time period we're in, and then we're going to ask you lots of questions about what you think the rocks and fossils are. So let's start off here then. So we're here back at the start of time, and going all the way down the garden, we can see going all the way into the future, past the tent, up towards the tree. That's the future. Okay. Question 1. Really old rock. Let's find our web on it. It's a really nice rock. What do you think that is? Okay. Question 1. What do you think that rock is? I'll give you a clue. It comes from the far northwest of Scotland, and you find the same rocks in North America. Okay. Okay. Question 2. Also a really old rock. We can see it's white in here, green, and there's all these little red crystals around here. This comes from Norway, actually, a place called the Sognefjord. Okay, so what do we think? What type of rock could that be, do you think? Okay, question 3 is this rock. In the sun, it normally shines, and up in Scotland here, you can see typical area. We've lost the sun already today. But here you can see quite a shiny, silvery looking, very flat crystal. We can see these black crystals and these white crystals. Okay, quite big crystals. This comes from Cornwall. So if any of you are down in Cornwall, know what that is? Have a guess. Okay. Question 4. Look at these rocks. This one comes from North Wales. You can see it's really flat. It looks like it's been really flattened. Quite grey looking. Looks a little bit like pencil. And here's a very similar flattened rock. You can see all these crystals all stretched out in one direction. Look at the layers. You can see it's all sort of squeezed looking. Okay, I can't remember where this one comes from. I think this is from Norway. Okay, so what sort of rocks do you think those two guys are? Okay. Okay, still in the Precambrian. Look at this rock. Really sort of bright coloured. This one comes from North Wales. Any of you who go on holiday down North Wales to Porthmadog or Abersoch or Neffyn and these sort of places might see this on the beach. Okay, you can see it almost looks like little flames in here going along. What sort of rock could that be? Okay, okay. 6. Pick these up. These also come from North Wales, still in the Precambrian. You can see the colour of these. You can see there's very bright red colours. Give you a clue for these ones. If you Google what the crown jewels are made of in the UK, some of the jewels are made from this stuff. Okay, you can see all these white cracks in it going through. So what do you think those guys could be? So Kira is now going to pick up and have a look at this rock. Ooh, is it heavy?
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
Very heavy.
What colour do you reckon it is?
Grey and white.
Grey and white. Okay. Ooh, do you want to put it down? It's really heavy. Okay. So this rock comes from the far north of Scotland, a place called Durness. Okay. And this is actually, well, it's a limestone. That's a clue for you. Okay. Up in Durness, far north of Scotland. So have a think what that could be, all those little light coloured features in there. Okay, we're now starting to see things that actually look like fossils. So this is from the Cambrian, okay, and you can start to see things in here with this sort of curved shape. Okay, and there's some little fossils in here as well. Okay, so have a think, what do you think that could be? It's from the Cambrian, and what type of rock is that? Okay, this rock comes from the far northwest of Scotland. It's a sandstone, and you can see on the top of it there's all these little holes, and on the bottom of it there's all these little sort of pimples and holes, and on the side you can just make out these sort of stripes. So these little things are going all the way through it. Okay, so what do you think that could be? That's also in the Cambrian. Okay. Right, wow. What question are we on? 10?
Yes.
10, okay. Look at these guys. Now these are clearly fossils. So this guy is a little bit younger actually, but this is really typical for the Cambrian, these type of fossils. So if you remember on the toilet roll of time I said there was something that looked a little bit like woodlice. You can see on this one, that's its head, that's its tail. We're missing this bit, it's been broken off. So what do you think that is? Which do you think is the front and the back? What do you reckon that is? Okay, and with it are these guys. Both of these actually come from Morocco. This is a cone-like feature. This also starts to become quite common in the Cambrian and the Ordovician.